Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another riveting adventure of the Fishbowl. I am Manatee, and we have here is our fish connoisseur, Barracuda,
Hello, everybody.
our artsy squid,
Hey,
and the lo and behold, the mighty of the fallen, the king of all kings, Stingray.
Wow, such an introduction. I'm honored.
Oh, sorry. I meant a
Oh, no,
different
no,
story.
no, I'm taking that one.
Hey. Anyway, Squid, do you mind telling our new viewers any of our rules?
sure. So this is the Fishbowl, our podcast. Every session, we will pull from our level of the fishbowl. Barracuda always does the honors and pulls out a topic, and a topic we will try our best to stick to and discuss. We always like to disclose that sometimes we might touch on things that we don't understand, but yeah, that's kind of it, and we'll be running on through it. And I guess with that, Barracuda, do you want to start pull from the bowl?
We're going.
Let's see.
Around she goes. Where she stops, only Jesus knows. Board games!
Oh, yes.
Oh, now that's okay. I know where to start with this one.
Oh boy.
Deadpool. I know where to start. Deadpoolopoly. Who here
No, no.
remembers?
Refuse to play Deadpool with Monopoly. I refuse to do it.
Hold on.
I seem to have been fortunate enough to not have played Deadpool Monopoly from what I'm gathering.
No, that's more from the experience.
No. People out there, if you are going to play a game, if you're going to play Monopoly, make sure you're not playing Monopoly with a business major person who is in college for business management. They will eat you alive. Do not play with them. They will haunt you.
There, there he is. Yeah. Just so you
Get
know,
away from them. I love Deadpool.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but this game,
Just so you know, um, the reason why it was so bad was the three of us who went to the same culinary school. We were in it for our business and management degree. So all of us knew, but Barracuda over here was actually a couple semesters ahead of us. So when we first played it with him, we hadn't gone to the class that helped us really start knowing the details.
Well, to be fair, one of my classes where, in particular, the teacher really liked the idea of trading, so to teach that, we literally played Monopoly every single week.
Yeah.
Also, for question for you, Stingray, because you are our lovely editor. Are you capable of blurring things that have happened? Because I saw that my face got revealed twice.
Yeah, I should be able to
I'll put
figure
it in
it
for the
out.
4-minute mark.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, at the very, it might take me a little time, but I'll be able to get it. I should be able to take out that corner.
oh dear God.
No offense to our lovely viewers, but unfortunately, the only one who is able to see my face is my lovely squid.
This is true. You guys won't ever understand.
So much love.
Yeah.
I haven't played any board games in a while, but one of my favorites, Monopoly. My little brother and I played that. Just to touch back on that, it wasn't even Deadpool Monopoly, just regular. And he's a very good strategist. It always pisses me off. We used to play Pokemon cards together. He's really good at it. I just didn't think as a kid. He thinks, and that's a good thing. But he got so good at it. I somehow was the last other player alongside him, and upon him cornering me, I just decided, you know what's better than losing is it's flipping the board comedically and leaving, which was great and
I
very
agree.
satisfying. And he laughed. He didn't get upset. It was meant to be funny, but
That's
No.
great. But oh,
another game that I played with him that he's also a great strategist at. I just play it for fun. I don't really play. I'm not super serious, but Settlers of Catan. I fucking love
Oh,
I am-
Settlers of Catan.
okay. Just so you guys know,
that's a traumatic for me too.
Room that I record and edit this, the behind me at the back of the room is the closet that all the board games are kept. I literally looked directly at Catan as soon as you brought it up.
No.
Yeah.
I actually am not a fan of it. It's too of a much of a slow burn for me.
That's what I kind of like about it in some ways. I used to be friends with someone who we played a lot, and he'd always win, and it pissed me off. I will never get to revenge him in that game, but yeah, it's maybe we should all play it together so we all get really angry and better at it.
See,
I don't-
this
Or
is
at
the
least
strategy that always
Stingray and
pisses
I.
me
Hey,
off. They
actually,
always go the longest road, and then they hoard the resources.
actually,
I don't know.
Yeah.
this is one we could do in person if we wanted. It wouldn't be that hard. Or we could actually go online and do some of the online versions of board games if we really wanted.
Oh god, we should do online Uno. Hold on, that would go
That
crazy.
is
Oh.
so funny. Oh, boyfriend.
Okay, yep. And just for viewers, I
Online
know,
Uno is very funny.
just for the viewers to know, that would most likely only be from my point of view. But hey, what's the fun in knowing everyone's? It's more fun whenever you only know one.
I don't know. Manatee did go on record once saying that they would never play Catan with me again after the last time we played.
Was it Catan or was it Monopoly?
I think
It was both. You hated playing with me against both.
No. I think no. For Monopoly, it was Duck. It was the Duck, our friend, who pissed me off because he left me in the dust.
I'm so curious about this game.
Yeah. Well,
Left me in the dust.
we don't play. We didn't play it in normal methods. Most of the time, when you do it, you just exchange money. But like Barracuda said, his teacher introduced trading and deals, which he introduced to us. And and actually, I came home from college. I introduced to my family. They loved it, and by God, the game lasted so much longer, but it was so much more fun because it's like, oh, here for the next I will. Here's how. Instead of me paying you this one, how about I give you 3 free lands on my property? It was fun interactions. Like, okay, instead of me paying, how about I give you a small percentage of this color of property? Anytime someone lands on it, you get 10%, if possible, or whatever.
This is so tasty.
It
See,
made it
here's
much
the thing,
more
I think that's
realistic,
everyone.
and it caused teams to form.
Because I want to brag a little bit, not wanting to change the topic, but I like to bake, and I told my friends at the beginning of this that I made a no-bake Oreo cheesecake.
Oh.
And
Yes,
because
please
it's so
share, please
delicious,
share.
look at this.
How
Yo.
dare he make it and not show us this? He's
Okay,
monster.
someone mark the time, because what I'm about to say is definitely going to be bleeped.
Oh boy.
But Barracuda, that just looked like food to me.
All right, time-wise, we are 31 minutes, 56 seconds.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I just like I know I can't say it, but by God, that's what it looked like, and I had to make sure you guys knew it. That's how
Well,
beautiful you
okay.
made it, Barracuda.
It does look fantastic. At my workplace, we also make an Oreo pie, and it's pretty good. But that looks like,
It's not too sweet though. For containing 46 Oreos, it's not that sweet at all. I think that's because of the mascarpone. Like it, because it adds a tanginess that
Cuts back
really
from...
helps the sweetness.
Not a bad thing, I suppose.
No.
But I do have a question about back to board games. When you played with your families, were you ever allowed to play with them again? Because in my house, we're not allowed to play board games. Who's get very competitive.
Oh, all the time. That's actually, we loved it, because like, we have a couple ones like that. Actually, some of them involve doing physical activities, and my mother hated me when we got one because I think it was
Oh boy.
Dice Capades was the name of the game. I'm looking at it now. It's like we landed on one. Like one of us landed on it, and the person to the left or to your right, I don't remember. You had to do a competition of push-ups or something. Well, my mother, who had been going to the gym for a while, was very confident. And me, a culinary kid who is in school, focusing on his studies, not doing much physical labor, is her opponent. Can you see where this is going?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Tell your mother we're sorry.
I devastated her. Then there was another one where it was arm wrestling. She felt even more confident.
Ooh, arm wrestling's tough.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
I think that's less about physical strength, more about like
Technique.
physics and rules.
No, it's about technique. Physical strength does play a lot into it because even if you have great technique, if you don't have any strength behind it, you're not moving anyone.
Yeah.
Speaking of board game that has you do physical activities, that reminds me of this game I used to love as a kid, and I'm putting a picture in to the podcast.
Picture in the podcast.
Cranium. I've heard of that game. I never played it. Or maybe I have.
I've always seen it on the shelf in like grade school. I want to play it.
I know we have it, or at least had it. Or at least a game, or is this...
If we ever meet up and we'll play it, we won't record it because it.
Yeah, I got a slightly different version of it.
Okay, hey, not bad.
This is classic one.
Yeah. I can make a really one very dumb animatic if we take a clip from playing it. That could work.
I Parcheesi as a kid. That was my.
Oh, I had the Parcheesi that was I actually got a copy of it. I won it at one of my workplaces, where it's I think Travels of India or something, and it has all the little animals. I love Parcheesi. Parcheesi's so good.
Candyland was my game.
I never played Candyland much. Yeah.
I didn't play much, but I have vague memories, but they're fond, cloudy memories.
That's good.
But I think my ultimate board game. I do like card games. I do love. I remember my sister and I would play not slap, pitcher grassroots, but you had to slap. That was interesting. Spit, yes, was very good.
Oh my God, BS! You haven't played that in a while.
Me?
My all-time favorite board game would definitely be Connect 4. I would never try to win at Connect 4. I would go out of my way to constantly block my opponent so I could keep pissing them off.
Yeah.
That is one way to win.
Yeah, I found I got the picture in it. Cranium Woo Nu or whatever. It's, as you can see, it's using the same characters and it has it, but it's a slightly different version, at least.
Oh, you know what? Actually, this reminds me of. I don't know why. But I will always want to play Guess Who, but you know how you play Guess Who with kind of the picture of is your person an artist, or is kind of there's a person that would be a Karen?
You don't use the physical. You use how it feels like they, or something that looks like they do.
How does it look like? It's this person has committed so many felonies.
Yeah,
This might make me sound crazy, but why had they never created a Guess Who for serial killers? I feel like that would be cool, and I think it would actually sell well.
I think that one sounds really neat, but it would probably take a fair amount of prior knowledge.
Yeah. Well, no, they don't have to. They don't have to be all real serial killers. They could be some horror ones, like Jason and Freddy Krueger could be in there. They are.
Okay.
They are
I like that.
They are fantasy, sci-fi, horror ones, but they still are serial killers.
I could just imagine. Is your killer a cannibal? Yes, it is. You have Ted Bundy.
Wrong.
Wrong.
It was Hannibal Lecter.
Damn.
I was thinking Dahmer.
Did I confuse you? Did Ted Bundy eat?
No, he was very. No, he didn't eat anyone. He looked very very like very attractive, and he people willingly went with him.
I confused Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer quite a bit,
Oh
unfortunately.
boy,
Yeah. Well, luckily we're
Fair.
not a crime podcast thing, so you can make those mistakes.
that's true.
I mean, we could have an episode where we talk about crime, but we don't know what we're talking about, so it would
We
be
did
very
not.
uninformative, but it'd be funny.
True. But just like with the one of the previous episodes, who got away with what? Um, we looked
Oh,
up half the
yeah.
information during the recording.
This is true.
None of us are taking. We all draw these randomly, so heck, if we need a low information, we can't look it up beforehand. We have to figure it out during.
Um,
Barracuda. Remember Betray on the Hill?
Betrayal
Oh,
on the Hill. I'm actually currently staring at that game.
I remember playing that one was so fun.
Yeah.
That one we might be able to do online. It'd be tricky, and I would have to have my camera on the entire time.
Yeah.
But we've done it online before. I've had many a D&D game that involved a haunted house that I used Betrayal as a base for, because it's just so easy to use.
Yeah,
I remember that. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I think I was asleep. I think I fell asleep during that.
I've done it multiple times, just because it's so easy to use it as a... Instead of drawing out a house, why not just build one with Betrayal and stuff?
Yeah. It actually already has the layout of the house is always different, if I remember correctly. You draw a card and you place it down, and that when you go into a new room. And that's how that's how it's built. Sorry.
I have an embarrassing story with Betrayal when I was using it for D&D. I was trying to build like this super complicated like mansion that like was twisty and turny and like all puzzly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought I did very good. I showed my fiance at the time. She came in and she was like, "You built a swastika."
Oh no.
I built it
Oh.
head. 1/4 of the place, I did build a swastika. And I immediately just ran my arm through, and I was like, "Well, back to the drawing board."
Okay. Oh.
I was so focused on making a puzzle, I didn't even see what the hell I was drawing, and then I ended up doing it.
Is that what I think it was?
No, it does end up there, unfortunately. I get it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually able to be said or not.
What?
The old German symbol.
Yes,
I think
and
that's fine to say.
I will tell you why it could be said.
Well,
Because
it's not like you're saying it in like a thing. You just said it because you made it. And
Yeah,
it's
but
nothing like.
it's one of those things that's like I don't know if YouTube guidelines how lenient they will be on that.
No, you know
There-
what? We can check it at the end, and we'll bleep it if we need to.
Yeah.
We'll probably check out bigger words for that.
I will say this. I think it should be fine to said only because the Germans mutated it from its true origin. If you look up the history of that symbol, it's
Mhm.
actually started as a beautiful Buddhist symbol of peace and togetherness and about the intricacy of the infinity of the universe.
And it's still
I don't
used in a lot of
have it.
festivals and stuff, so
Yeah.
you will still find it around, but in a good context. But yeah,
Wait,
Well,
remember in high? I don't know if you had did this. Remember in high school when we had to do that?
I do because we had. I'm pretty sure we were in that class together.
We went through this whole thing about the whole like the thing about that symbol and like what it was prior, and we went the whole month about that.
wow. Maybe it will be fine due to the nature of how we were speaking it.
We will
Um,
see.
For
Oh god, that just
Right.
reminded me of one of your jokes when we played Jackbox.
No,
Oh, Jack! Not a board game, but I love Jack.
No, yeah, but
we cannot mention that joke because it will paint me in a horrible light.
I'm not
and
saying anything more, but it made me think of it. And just
And I
know
already.
it. Just know that we were very far into a lot of things that night.
Oh yeah.
No,
I
no,
worry
it
about
can't.
my reputation enough because sometimes I realize I don't have a filter, and it's like
Mm.
the last thing I don't want that to come out
Yeah.
because that I purposely turned off my filter for.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: when it comes to Jackbox games, you have to have no filter. You have
Oh.
to have thick skin because it is hilarious.
Yep.
If you're playing
Uh,
stuff on the internet, if no one has anyone played stuff on the internet, we go with you say anything, there is no holds bar or anything.
Well,
no.
managing you
I
especially like will say anything. I mean that very lovingly, but like
I'll
you
say this. I
you
am
you go balls to the wall, man.
Yeah, I am almost certain we actually have Jackbox in the fishbowl.
Oh, we
Meaning,
definitely do.
yeah.
We do.
So if we drew it, we would actually play it during during that day. But there are some games like Survive the Internet we can't play
I
because
don't know
of
if I can
how
myself.
like the whole premise of the game is to make things as bad as you can make them.
The winner goes to hell. That is the literal ending of the game. Is that if you win, you go to hell because you're that bad of a person.
Yes.
Yep.
So like that is definitely that game would never be seen on a stream.
Unless
I
it's
don't.
after, those are fishbowl after dark. That's me everything on the
Oh.
table.
No, if we
Fishbowl
did
after.
that, no, if we did
Are we-
that, we would have to start up a whole Patreon and put it on that for people to be able to see.
For our,
Fishbowl
for our
in the
viewers,
very
for our viewers, we cover this a lot, but just to know, we don't mean to be offensive. Trust me, we're just stupid.
Yeah.
You know what? Sometimes being stupid is okay. Sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun being stupid at times. 'Cause it's
Anyway.
like you don't worry about shit.
Um,
I'm trying to think of other board games that I played throughout my childhood right now. So I feel like
The
I already
popcorn
mentioned-
was one I have at my house, where it's like movies and TVs,
Yeah.
like trivia and stuff. That
Oh.
was nice.
Does anyone remember the movie Zathura?
yes.
I do love that movie.
Did y'all know there's a board game in real life?
No,
I did not.
I
I
have
did
it.
not know.
It is
Okay.
it is
That's
fun.
pretty cool.
It's actually fun because all the things that happen in the movie, since they actually come from the board game and actually come from a card being drawn,
Mm-hmm.
you get the card, and although the rules explain it, knowing the movie references allows it to be so much more immersive. The fun
Yeah.
part is at the end, you make it to the final spot, but you don't win. You have to spin the final thing, which spoiler warning for those who haven't seen this movie that is like 15 years old or whatever, even older maybe.
Well,
It's
can
a
I
black
ask what
hole.
game we're talking about?
The Zathura.
Okay.
It's an old movie too.
My
Is it
Discord cut out,
where-
and I got back like 2 minutes ago.
Oh. I thought I saw a symbol up there, but it looked like it just flashed. Sorry. The movie Zathura. The whole basics of the movie.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah. I have the board game.
They made a board game of that?
Yes, I actually have it. And like I said, the cards you draw are did your Discord cut out again?
Sort of. I was able to switch back to my laptop.
Okay, good.
But
Do you actually draw cards and they're the same cards as in the movie? And although there's rules and explanations so you know what to do if you haven't seen the movie, knowing the movie it's just so more immersive. But at the end, Zathura is a black hole. And to beat it, you have to spin it on the game board and make it land on the one bright spot out of the 4 sides that it can rotate to. So even if you make it to the end, the person who's 10 spots behind you could still possibly beat you because you just got unlucky with those rolls.
Man.
it's on eBay for $179.
Whoa.
Not
So
surprising.
you got a good
How old
find,
is-
my guy.
How old is the movie?
I believe the movie is as old as the game. 2005. Hold on.
2005.
Jeez. Cause yeah.
It came out at the same time as the. I wonder if the game is. They came out with the game
I I feel like
because of the movie and it was used to promote each other.
I feel like that would be more likely the case if they came out together, because the movie's going to take a lot longer to produce than making the board game, especially since the rules of the board game are mostly stated within the movie. But yeah, no, I remember playing that was a lot of fun. Oh, and right next to it is another Monopoly game. Do any of y'all have a Monopoly that's your town-opoly?
No.
We have the board that you can snap together and make your own like circuit for,
Oh,
but
yeah,
yeah, I didn't play that one as often, but it was neat.
yeah, I am
But no, I don't
looking.
have that one.
Yeah, I'm looking at multiple different Monopolies. One is My Hometown Opoly. One is Monopoly Include Deluxe Vintage 2-1 Game Collection, and one's a Silverline Monopoly. And then I have Over the Hill Opoly. Old geezer theme stuff.
Hell yeah.
You know, I'm looking at themed board games on Amazon now out of curiosity. Going to SpongeBob. Do you guys know the episode where they're playing a game?
Are you feeling it
And
now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh.
no, not D&D.
Ah.
No, it's the one where they convince Mr. Krabs to go on a treasure hunt, and they use the Flying Dutchman's game for the treasure
Yeah,
hunt.
that's the one.
Wait a minute.
That is an actual game.
Yeah, but no, that's the one. That's the episode where it's like, "Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?"
Oh my
But
god,
it's-
really?
Flying Dutchman's Treasure Hunt is an actual game that Nickelodeon made.
Yay.
Hmm.
Yeah. You
Oh,
know what?
remember Seen It?
No.
You never played Seen It before? Oh,
Wait, it's called what?
Seen It. I'll look at a picture.
I
Mouse
don't think
Trap.
I played that.
Oh,
I was
the
thinking like
DVD
one. I
is,
think a
like,
lot of people play like Game of Life. But I haven't heard that one.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
Game of Life is
Life
classic.
is very funny.
Yeah.
I used to play the Nickelodeon one.
I saw a
Mousetrap. Such a classic game.
Yeah, I saw a skit on TikTok that I've seen a few times, but not this was a more recent one within the last week or two, where it's just like these group of people they're almost like an acting school kind of thing. Like they're not bad actors, but you can tell they're not good actors. Like they're obviously doing bad jobs on purpose. They play
Mhm.
life, and they did a weird Jumanji twist in there. But whatever they happens actually happens so whatever happens in the game happens in real life. So they roll, they land on children. The women there in the group gets pregnant immediately and gives birth within the next minute.
This is a board game?
Ow.
Just-
Just gonna say that for all the women out there. Ow.
Y'all know
Time
they're
out.
screaming in
Time-
pain,
think
but it's all a joke.
Time
like-
out. I think I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the sketch comedy group Studio C?
I think so. Did they also had another one where it was like one of the guys was on insulin or something for his diabetes, and they thought it was a drug he was addicted to.
Oh boy.
Insulin. Yeah, you're talking about Studio C.
Yep.
I know
Yeah.
that very well.
Yeah,
Going for.
that was them. They are pretty funny.
Did you guys? Wow, there are a lot of themed games. Candyland, Disney Princess themed.
Makes sense.
Hmm.
A ton of Harry Potter thing. Harry Potter Clue, Harry Potter Monopoly.
Clue.
Oh no, I've played Clue with Man. I'm pretty sure I've played Clue with Manatee. Clue is fun.
Oh,
Did
I
we?
am so good at Clue.
Oh yes, we
I'm
did.
so terrible at Clue, but I like being involved or invited.
Huh, Starry Village Edition.
I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. I know everyone in my family thought I was cheating every time I played.
Really? That's so funny.
I probably did once, but I never did again, and they always said I did.
Wait, have you guys ever played Quirkle? I think that's what it's called.
Wait,
Quirkle?
say it again?
Quirkle. Quirkle?
Nope.
Hold on. Quirkle.
Is it,
Quirkle.
you mean Farkle?
Oh,
Farkle, the game where you
Quirkle!
have like 6 dice?
No, I mean Quirkle. I will send a picture. Hold on just
Okay.
a moment. I think my mom got it for us one Christmas, like an age ago. Please let me save image. Let me save image, please. Oh, someone mark that, please. um,
This episode needs to be edited a lot.
a lot, yeah. All right.
Everyone
Podcast.
keeping track of timestamps for me?
No.
Yeah.
I've already
Mostly,
marked
yeah.
down like 3 myself.
No, I pressed the wrong button. Thank God I'm not recording.
Oh,
I have a think.
Hold on. Okay. Okay. There we go. Send. Quirkle. It's this game where you have to match, like, it's.
it's
You know how Uno, when you can jump in if
It's
you
like
you
Dominoes.
can change it if you match? Not really.
no,
Like domino.
no. I'm saying it looks kind of like dominoes. We got the block
Yeah.
where you have to put matching, like dominoes and Uno mixed together. Because I can already see matching shapes to matching color. You can do shape to the shape or color to a color, but the pieces line up kind of like a domino piece does.
Okay, maybe it's more like Dominoes than I thought. To be fair, I haven't played Dominoes. I thought you were thinking of like when you knock them over.
No, I'm talking about
That's
like
the only time I play Dominoes too.
yeah, like when the dominoes, you have to put like the matching number to the matching number on the sides of them, and you put them either going out or to the side. Although they definitely don't cross like that, cross together like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's reminiscent
Now
of it.
I kind of want to play Dominoes. But Quirkle's fun. I haven't played that. Oh, Boggle. Not really a
Boggle.
board game. Does anyone know Boggle?
Yeah.
I just know it from King of the Hill.
Really? Okay. Well, Boggle is you have these dice. Sometimes they're in a popping thing, but did someone leave? Okay, no.
It's just Barracuda. He's still acting up, it seems.
Okay, gotcha. But with Boggle, you like roll all these dice in a tray to get. It's kind of like you have to do like a word search, but you have to sort of it's a randomized word search. And the longer words you can find, or the more words you can find, the more points you get. I had a friend who's really good at vocabulary and was like really good at finding these things. It's a fun game though. I just like that it challenges you like in a thinking way. Not that most of these don't require thinking of some sort, but you know what I mean. But Boggle's fun. I like Boggle. I like word games. I play my LinkedIn games every day.
Okay. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, this one just feel like there's a lot of small little things I gotta take out.
Yep.
I accidentally showed the wrong tab again.
Oh, what about Oh, I don't know if I'm spelling this right, so I have to. Moncala.
Moncala?
With the
yes,
the
yes.
marble.
Yeah, it's the one where you have the marbles, but you have like a roll of 8 little spots with at the end a longer little divot, so it goes around the circle.
Yeah,
I've
I
never
haven't
played that
played
game.
Moncala in so long. I love that game.
I used to. It's on the. If I remember
I love
correctly,
it
I think
too.
it's one of the games on Apple's on Apple's text play thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, Game Pigeon.
I played it. It's not as fun. I played it online, and real life is way better.
Yeah, it's on.
I think one of my
yeah.
family members has a like physical set, which is nice.
Yeah, I know we had one at one point growing up. I don't know if my dad still has it or not.
Maybe it's hiding somewhere.
Okay, question. The 3 best games on Game Pigeon. For those of you who at least played it. 8-ball, mini golf, and knockout.
What is knockout?
What's Gaming Pigeon?
I would have to say 8-ball because that's the only one I've played.
Okay. You would know it if you had an iPhone. Because
No
it's
one. I have.
Game Pigeon is a thing on iPhone where in the text messages you can select it.
You have no new messages.
Send it to somebody, and you play, and they accept it. So they play the first round, then the next round
Oh.
goes. So like, Connect 4 is on here as 4 in a row. So I send it to somebody. Now they're yellow and they place the first chip, and now it's just Connect 4 with us alternating. 8-ball was so fun because it's just like, there were times I went and knocked out almost all of my balls before I gave the opponent a first turn.
Man, I haven't played pool in a while either. Now that I think about it.
I haven't played pool since college. Ugh.
Do you remember?
Really, man,
you-
I still live out near my college, and we had a bunch of pool tables, but I never got to play pool on them, which is actually a real shame. Now that I think about it.
Man, remember when we did pool in teams?
Yeah.
It was me and our friend Starfish. We were on a
Ooh,
team, and he had his luck was so weird. It would only be extremes, either extremely good or extremely bad, and it would just immediately change. We used that to our advantage.
That's real.
Anytime it was our turn, and I knew which one pocket he was going for, I would go and get near that pocket because I was consistent. I had consistent luck that was slightly on the good side. So it's like that combo allowed us to go very well. But then when it came down to Manatee's and his partner's turn, Starfish would position himself close to the person who was hitting the ball at that point, subtly, and cause them to not hit their shots very often. I don't think there was a game me and Starfish lost.
Dang. Impressive.
I would disagree. We were close.
No, you got close y'all definitely got close once or twice, but you can agree that me and Starfish definitely was overall the better team.
I wouldn't say overall.
We barely lost any if we did.
Guess we need a rematch.
Yes.
Rematch.
So I know now your strategy.
Y'all figured it out, and we even told it to you guys, and still we used the same strategy, and it worked on ya.
Tell us.
We did tell ya.
Well, I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's too long.
Yeah. Well, you'll forget by next week, probably.
Oh, I never forget.
It's recorded now, so
You-
I think Fantasy will be able to come back this time.
Oh, here's the
No,
fun
no,
fact.
I love it.
Here's a fun
Yeah.
fact. I have a.
It's
I love when people say stuff on recording and then say, "Don't tell anyone," and then they're like,
Here's
the
the-
person recording is like, "You're saying this live. I don't understand who you want."
Here's the problem, though. You guys are forgetting Stingray edits this, so he could eliminate what he wrote.
Yep.
Manatee, you gotta write this down. You gotta write this down right
I
now.
already got it recorded. Don't worry.
Hell yeah.
I have it recorded.
Oh, I have it recorded.
Whoa.
Oh, you're recording it too? Then I can let you edit this video.
No, it's only for my personal eye.
You need to let me see the recording so I can make sure it's all nice and neat, and I can see if there's any footage in there that I could use.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
worry about
Don't worry your pretty little head.
Ladies,
Yeah.
pretty.
Well, that's true.
Oh, no. The pretty one is Squid, remember?
It's
No,
true.
it's hot.
What
Thank
is
you.
a god that grants us his presence every single time we talk about him?
Don't worry, it's okay.
Wow, I
Man,
gotta say this. I think we've had 2 videos in a row where our topic actually was consistent with the initial topic throughout the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yes.
I am pretty sure we're nearing the end of our time. We're not too far off.
Yeah.
We are. We have 30 seconds left and counting. So who wants to say goodbye to our lovely viewers?
Hmm.
Wait, say a few words.
It's me, okay. Oh gosh. Well, I definitely look forward to playing some games with you guys during our time recording. I think that'll be a fun thing in the future, and I hope
Yep.
viewers will enjoy it too. Because I think we already see bits of our competitiveness coming out, especially with this past conversation. But yeah, I look forward to recording some games for you guys. I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah. Honestly, one thing I would love to do is learn how to do some of those movie reaction videos. Learn all the edits I need to do that because so that way we can do some reaction to some current popular movies occasionally.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
get
need, I
it?
need
That
a
would be fun.
sidebar commentary for myself for those.
Thank you. Thank you guys for those lovely parting words. But now it is time for us to say good night and just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Good night, everybody.
Night, y'all.
Good night.